Dear the Percept followers, we are at the Böing Strato data center and with Strato CEOs, Dr. Christian Böing. First of all, thank you to invite us here. And I want to, my first question about the Strato. Could you please introduce your company for the followers?
Yeah. So Strato is one of the biggest web hosting companies in the world. We're having more than 4 million domains. We belong to the top 10 hosting companies in terms of revenues and in terms of contracts. Mm-hmm. And we're providing from domain to shared hosting up to site builders, and and it ends up with individualized solutions we're offering for big customers.
You made a meeting at Istanbul 6 or 5 months ago. How many customers in Turkey, Stratos?
Yeah, we're currently on 10,000 contracts, which is so within 4 months a very good result we're having. Of course, we're seeing now the normal problems you see if you start in a new country, and we're trying to fixing it all the time. But we're really very optimistic, both in terms of what the reaction of the customers is, and they're very open in telling us what the problems with our products are, and we're reacting to it, and we're adapting our products to it. Because we want to give them the products they need.
Yeah, your numbers is fast growing, so fast growing. What depends on you? How can you explain these numbers?
Well, I think selling products is always a combination of good price point and the features you get for it. And I think in terms of pricing, we have the big advantage that we are such a big hosting company that we can really offer on a very competitive level of pricing, because we're that huge, we're that efficient, and that is the main reason why the prices are so low. On the other hand side, we really try hard to keep our products up to date. If there are latest versions, we really try to adapt and implement them within the fastest time we can do. And perhaps that is one of the reasons why a lot of customers love us.
So is there any difference between Turkish and German end users?
Perhaps we see differences. For example, we got a lot of feedback in social media, for example, that we need a differentiation between the domain product and the hosting product, or that you want to use your domain and connect it with a hosting package with another provider. We didn't have that feature so far, but we're hard working on it, because if the customers need it, we're going for it. Of course, we can't promise that we're launching it within, I don't know, 1 day, 2 days, or whatever. But trust us, we're keeping or trying hard to launch it as fast as we can.
Okay, my last question about the future. What's your expectations from Turkey next 3 or 5 years?
Well, we see the growth rates in Turkey, which makes me very optimistic that we're growing as well there. So I think it's really a start of a market there, and so 20 to 30% growth overall in the market is nothing, and we want to have a share on it. That's it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.